Smith College News. I'm Ivy, and we have a special interview with Miss Medalist, Amy Nutt. Dorian got the chance to talk to her after Rally Day. Let's take a look.
Oftentimes you'll find that there are things you don't understand about them and that you'll find common ground with. But, you know, if you want to support your own ideas and if they're in opposition, you think to someone else, you have to know what it's all about. And so there's always something you can learn, even from people that you don't think you share anything with. And I think that's a really important lesson. So I know commencement speaker, it's a big deal. You want someone special and all of that. Well, it's going to be special no matter what. I guarantee it. And I guarantee there'll be something that you will learn from that. And to me, that's what it's all about. But disagreement, controversy, hey, it's the beautiful thing about being in America. And you frankly just don't find that in many other countries, the ability to be able to do that.
That's very true. We had a lot of protesters outside of JMG this morning protesting and wanting to petition to reconsider the speaker. So that's a good lesson.
And you know what? That's great. I didn't realize that, but I'm like totally in support of that, and I think that's a beautiful thing. But you know, and that's what. But in academic, college, university life, it's all about diversity. Diversity of people, of religion, of economics, of backgrounds, of ideas. And therefore, having a commencement speaker doesn't mean that whatever ideas she's espousing, that represents you, your class. You are individuals. You have your own voices and your own ideas, and so does the faculty, and that's what tenure is all about. So having her come and speak isn't an endorsement of anything except a woman who's accomplished something and who has something to say, and let's hear about it and talk about it. So, but that's
nice.
Wonderful.
Yeah, a lot of students were talking about our logo now, which is Women for the World. Do you think that the commencement speaker represents a woman for the world?
Well, I do. I think, you know, obviously being the head of the IMF, it represents an awful lot of the world. There are voices that are left out of that. And I think that's what a lot of people who protest are in support of, the voices that aren't heard and the, you know, the economic classes that aren't represented. And that's great. And that's why those people need to be heard too. And they need to be heard to say, this is why we're not crazy about having this woman speak, but let her speak. So, you know, I think that's terrific. Women of the world, I never knew we had a logo. So, hey, why not?
Awesome. And you were a Smith alum. Yeah. How has Rally Day changed from when you were a student to now?
Okay, we didn't have the crazy hats, but I like that because I would have totally gotten into that. I remember sitting up in like the rafters, and we would clap the professors in, and we would clap them out. But my fondest memories is always singing Garayama Sigitor. And I don't know the Smith alma mater, but Garayama Sigitor to me is our alma mater. So that gives me a special chill when I get to hear that. And it's the high-pitched voices of a room full of women, and it's very, very special and very unique and really awesome. And it's great to be able to see who the seniors are, obviously because of their gowns, but picking them out because of the crazy hats is wonderful. And how about President McCartney wearing her fabulous hat that she got online? So she put a lot of thought into that.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was a pleasure hearing from you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for that great interview, Amy. This is Smith College News. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Start when you're ready.
Okay, you can move.
Let's see. Wait. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.